Hello, and welcome to Warhammer Age of Re-Reckoning. So this is sort of a private server, even though the original game doesn't exist anymore, so yeah, it's fine. So already made a character, gonna set up my UI, changed it up a bit, and yeah, let's have a go. Playing a... not really sure what it's called. A Knight? Knight of the Blazing Sun. Yep. Griffin Recruiter.
Praise the gods.
Knight of the Blazing Sun. Good, good. We have desperate need of your services. Our ranks are falling to the Northmen, and if things continue at this rate, they'll drive us out of our own lands. I've seen far too many of a comrade in arms breathe his last breath out there. Go, fight the fight, and may Sigmar's blessing be upon you.
I need your help.
You've been offered a quest, which is an excellent way to gain experience and rewards.
That is some fancy armor she's got there. Sigmar be praised, reinforcements have arrived at last. Not a moment too soon either. Looks to me as if the Raven host is gearing up for another assault. We've got things pretty well contained here at the moment, but beyond the town, well, you'll see. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. You didn't come here to talk, you came to fight. Go and see Samuel Twitty, the sergeant at arms just over yonder. He'll put you through your paces.
Now get on with it.
Alright, quest tracker. Yeah. Can we salute you? Let's see. Well, that wasn't too hard. Here's Samuel Twitty.
Oh, you again.
I have a wife back home, Sue Twitty is her name. It's for her that I fight in this war. Every time the situation seems hopeless, I just think to myself, do it for Sue. Do it so Sue and I can walk around the countryside together, free from the threat of Northmen and savages. It's about time we saw some new blood around here. I hope you're ready to fight, because the enemy sure is.
Time's marching on, and so should you.
You there, open an ear if you value your life. I am Samuel Twitty, Master at Arms, and I'm here because this village, nay, the Empire itself, is in dire peril. There's no time to waste. Put down the invading marauders, and return to me for your orders. Yes, orders. We'll stand together against the horde, or we'll be laid in our graves side by side. I've pinpointed the location on your map to aid you. Now go. Slaughter 3 marauders nearby. And we get some cracked bracelets of fortification. Sure. Yeah. So yeah, keeping in line with oh. Oh! Brass coins. This is a bit weird, having the life gauges so close together. Front blade. There we go. Oh yeah, what I meant to say was that kind of everything in Warhammer is meant to be kind of brutal. And though, well, it's maybe not that bad, but even some of the sound effects, as you could see there with the tutorial, and even like when I was making the character, everything has chunky sound effects, which is kind of fun. Can we? Yeah.
Have you done what I wanted?
I have. You seem to be strong of both heart and limb. Those beasts were dispatched with speed, if not skill. Perhaps not all is lost.
Safe travels.
As a reward for your actions,
Yeah.
a new item has just been placed into your backpack.
Can we move this? Oh. Just before you arrived, a group of Northmen stole into our village and began setting fire to the houses there. There is a priest by the name of Lanric who ran into the throng in order to free villagers from their burning homes. Look, you can see him over yonder. But we've had our hands full here. I've not yet been able to lend him aid. The rites and administrations he performs are very important, but even more vital are the lives he is saving. You've done all you can here for the moment. Go speak with Lanric and see what assistance you may be able to provide him. Alright. Oh, hang on. Excuse me. I slapped my microphone there. You've gained a rank. You can learn new abilities by finding a career trainer in town. Alright. You know what? Let's turn these off. I have played a little bit of this game before. I've never played the live version. But, so do you become hostile? No. I never played the live version. I played this server a while back. Just a bit. Man, they are moving weird. I don't remember seeing that when I was playing earlier. But yeah, that's been quite some months ago by now. When I was playing this server. Here's Lanric.
Praise the gods.
I've seen too many dead too quickly, Crescentia. We must all of us work together to preserve those lives that remain. Stay back! No wait, you're not one of the Northmen, are you? You must be from the reinforcements the sergeant was expecting. Gods be praised, perhaps now we'll stand a fighting chance.
Safe travels.
The Marauders' attack came too swiftly for our folks to retreat. Now they remain below, trapped in their homes, and as the cursed Northmen set fire to the village. But I am one man, Crescentia. I cannot hope to save them all. If you would call yourself a servant of the Empire, you must protect its people. Help me save them. Night of the Blazing Sun. I've marked the area on your map. Alright. Free villagers, kill torchbearers.
Get on with it.
We'll manage. There we go. You are a torchbearer. Oh, we have a new... Man, this weird movement is something. So, wait. Is that supposed to happen? Am I just attacking with my hands now? I guess I am. I can still... So, hang on. Why am I... Well... Oh, well... There you go. Yeah, this is weird. The NPCs are moving all wrong. That's a shame. I don't know if it's an issue on my side or the server's problem. So yeah, this is a bit silly, but oh well. Yep, they're all moving backwards and sideways. There's another torchbearer.
Long last.
By Tail's grace, you saved them. Don't know how you did it. Night of the Blazing Sun, I've been hard pressed to carry them out one by one. Still, we each do what we can, and the gods shore up the lack, eh?
God bless you.
You've done a great service here. With the proper training, you'll likely rise to ranks quite quickly. Maybe even take the fight to the gates of the inevitable city itself. I think I've got a handle on things here now. Yeah, it looks like it. Go up on the path and speak to the trainer there. Then report to Victor Reese in the village center. I'm sure he'll be able to put your new skills to good use. Alright.
Good job.
And we're out of here. Let's sprint. Press the attack. You order your group to fight fiercely, increase strength, 100 feet. Last until toggled off. Oh. Let's put that there then. Turn that on. Maybe if I just load in and out of the area, it'll fix itself, but I'm not sure. Seems like I can speak to you. Nope, guess not. Career trainer.
I could show you a thing or two.
Hail, defender of the Empire. Your performance in battle is the only thing that keeps the hordes from chaos at bay. Let's begin your training at once. Okay. Yeah. Rank 3, right. Goodbye.
On your way now. Listen to a veteran a while.
Victor Reese.
Finally.
The very darkness was nipping at my heels as I made my way here. And what thanks do I receive for the warning, grudging acceptance, and outright refusal to follow my lead? You must be one of the new recruits. Excellent. I know that you've seen much destruction in getting here, and I wish I could say that the worst is past, but I cannot. There are numerous ordeals ahead, but with soldiers like you, we may just survive.
Good luck.
We have some new boots. Alright. There's no time to waste. We're under fire and losing men faster than we can load cannons. Get over to Cannon Hill and start returning fire before we all find ourselves blown into Moor's embrace. Take down them artillery.
Go to it.
So I remember this quest and I hope they fixed it. Well, it wasn't really broken, it just took a very, very, very long time. It was
At
kind of
long
annoying.
last.
An understanding of the past is the key to the future.
You can help me, can't you?
You there, I would have a word with you. Yes, yes. You are the one I was expecting. I had hoped for the opportunity to speak with you. You have a touch of destiny in you, an aura of greatness. If you will permit me, better a poet's tongue than a liar's grave, I always say. There was a young adventurer, not unlike yourself, by the name of Leave. Leave was a curious sort. She had such a flair of adventure and discovery. I see something of her in you. She felt that a sense of people's history was of great importance. She began to write of her experience. It was fire, a passion that consumed her. She believed that everyone had a story to tell, and she wanted to remember hers. Had her tome right here. It had several interesting entries on the life of Sigmar. I left it in the tavern. I purchased a room last night. Alright.
Good job.
Find a book in the tavern. So yeah, everyone seems to be moving weirdly, even other players. So this might be on my end, which is a shame. No, maybe not. This is the tavern, right? Yeah. Let's have a look. Hey now.
Just passing through.
Alright.
Hail.
Why? Oh, they're desperate enough. They're desperate to avoid fighting themselves, of course. So desperate they'd rather wine and dine someone they fear. When will these people understand that any oaf with a cudgel can put down these curs?
Safe travels.
Alright. Librarian. Yeah, he was talking that he had a that he left it in a room somewhere, so let's have a look. Oop. Oh. Alright. Well, it wasn't too hard to find. Hmm.
They say she's a witch.
That is a one hefty effect. Griffin War Striker. Griffin Soldier. Recruit.
Who are you then? Well met.
Well met.
Sign Hill, and you'll be wearing the livery of the Griffin from now on. You'll earn the respect of your betters and will live a fulfilling, if not long, life.
Sigmar bless you.
Hmm. Alright. What's this? Mailbox. No. Mount vendor. Do we have anything to sell? Yeah, we have some junk. Let's see. Companion keeper.
I have fine wares for sale.
Hmm. Two gold, which we don't have. What kind of colors you got? Cannot die an empty slot. Ah. So I take it your yeah, pants and shirt are the same. Kind of your body. Right, your entire right, okay. Well,
You are well suited to that purchase.
Rally Master. Oh right, we found your book.
Praise the gods.
Our experience and how we deal with them make us who we are. That's what Leaf believed. And that's what I believe. Our journey ended at the Battle of Castle Reichardt. But my beloved fire burns still.
Goodbye.
A people's greatest test occurs in dark times, and this war has proven to be the darkest yet. They say history is written by the conquerors. However, I would venture to say that it is written by those who pay attention. There are some who guard and study the society's history. Such is the case with the librarians like Stefan Busso. Share your adventure with him, he might have a reward for you. Alright.
Go to it.
Is he, was... I thought I saw a librarian in the, oh yeah, I think it's on the map. On the mini-map there. Empire bar door. There you are.
Fire sale. Goods going cheap.
Of honor and glory. We would do well to keep records such as this safe. The forces of chaos desire to destroy all that we are. Were it not for adventurers like Leaf and yourself, our past would be lost to us. If you happen to come across any ancient ruins or forgotten tomes, be sure to make note of them and seek out the librarians of Altdorf. They'll make sure to record your findings and often give you something for your troubles as well.
Tell your friends.
Okay. So it looks like we don't actually have to pay for our new abilities. We just get them, it seems. Let's see about that.
I can prepare you for battle.
Yeah. Maybe at some other point we'll actually have to buy them. Or maybe this is something unique to the server that they kind of changed the way it works. I don't know. Sindri Grossen.
I've been around a lot longer than you.
Look at them training down below. The might of Kar's Anchor. Here to save the Empire while their mountain holds fall to the Groby. Rubituki. They call those like myself and my kin, a term meaning the rootless dwarves because our ancestors chose another path in life. Aye, we may have left the mountains, but we are as loyal to Kurgan's Ironbeard's oath to the Empire as those that look down upon us. I am a merchant, but you, Knight of the Blazing Sun, look like a fighter. Perhaps we can help each other. The Raven host descends upon the Empire, the first blow landing on Nordland. Aid the defenders of the Empire, and I'll send word to my contracts to reward you for your efforts. Travel to Nordland and aid the defensive criminal arts, farm across. Yeah, I guess.
Good luck to you.
These bars show each realm's campaign progress. Capture enemy fortresses to gain points for your realm. Once the city siege happened, the realm was... So yeah, there is... Yeah, there's quite a bit of... this game is kind of built around... well, built around, I don't know, but... The game is quite a lot of... It's quite PvP based, honestly. Which I am not a big fan of, but... it's not all PvP, there is PvE content, so yeah. Right, we need to have a look at those cannons.
Sigmar's blessings.
Look at the sky, my friend, the ravens has come to roost. Panic spreading among the people, I can't even make myself understood. No one cares that a great reckoning is upon us.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Alright. The cannons were that way, I believe. It's almost kind of freakish that they didn't give those farmers any animations. Or maybe they're just glitching out a bit. Cuthbert,
There you are.
you're right. Well, fight the Norse. You're right, we'll fight the Norse. These villages have barely enough food to feed their families as it is.
Sigmar bless you.
So let's have a look. I remember this taking a really long time. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Left click to fire, right click to zoom, steady aim to increase damage. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, this it's pretty bad. I don't think this is working as intended, because or maybe it is. This just doesn't seem like something you'd be that you would want your new players to be doing. Taking such a long time to destroy a cannon. And now we still have to we're only halfway. Well, it's only 2, not 3. Oh. We stopped shooting now. Hang on, let's exit. You must first release. Alright. No. No. It's not working. Still not working. Hmm. Why isn't it working now? There we go. Well, that hadn't happened before. So yeah, I'm actually not very well versed with the whole Warhammer universe. I know some of it. I never got into the kind of the Warhammer 40k stuff, painting miniatures and whatnot. Although lately I've been kind of looking at maybe I was kind of looking to maybe get into it, kind of pick it up as a hobby, but I'm not really sure about it. Seems like a nice relaxing thing to do, painting some miniatures. But all the Warhammer 40k stuff is ridiculously expensive. I was looking at a kind of like a big box that that you probably shouldn't buy as your first item, but it was a I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of a big box that has enough in it to kind of play the tabletop setting and whatnot. Has a rule book in it and everything. It doesn't come with paint, that's the only thing. But yeah, for some reason that box was like 400 euros, 300 euros, something like that. And then the same box, the equivalent with the instead of the Warhammer 40k stuff, it's the Age of Sigmar stuff, I believe. And that was like only a little over 100. So yeah. If I were to start with Warhammer, I'd just pick Age of Sigmar, kind of the more fantasy-based stuff rather than the science sci-fi based stuff.
Finally.
Return fire. Resentry, not a moment too soon. Presentia. Sigmar knows that cannons can load themselves. Nicely placed shots, by the way. You're good aim. You have a good aim for a Knight of the Blazing Sun.
Safe travels.
And now we need to do more shooting. Our friends down there are proving to be more stubborn than a bull in spring. I and those hell cannons will howl as long as there's crews to man 'em. It would seem our cannon fire didn't reach all of their crew. You're going to have to go down there yourself and give them a what's for face to face. Oh.
Now get on with it.
Well, okay. I think you can just use the cannons to shoot at him, but might as well just go down there then. Just fight him. Yeah, they're still moving weird. Alright. Wrong button there. Alright. Let's put that on. Oh, we can't use that Swordmaster. Alright, should put this on. Get over here. Probably can't use that one either. No. Can only be used by high elves. One thing I do own by Warhammer, which is actually the fantasy setting, is the a tabletop starter box, which I haven't gotten around to playing, and maybe never will. I kind of just like to look at it basically. Has some neat art in it and stuff. Kind of nice to flip through. Hellfangs. Hellmaster. There they are. Okay. So it's a bit of a shame that the NPCs are pretty wonky now. Maybe it's just my client that's the issue. They are still working on it. It gets frequent updates from what I can tell. So in contrast to Vanguard, which I played earlier, I was aware of the existence of this game. with Vanguard, I actually had no idea. I only found out about it when it in fact did no longer exist.
There you are.
Yeah, but this game, I don't actually know what year this game came out, but I think when it came out, I was still either kind of done with MMOs or still playing WoW at the time. You're right, Wolf. Yeah. Mighty fine job you did. Aye, mighty fine indeed. We have to choose one. Well, this is the only one we can use.
Into the road.
We can't keep sending infantry down to that mess though, lest we lose them all and got nobody left to fight for the Empire. We got a perfectly fine cannon regiment right here, but not enough ammunition to keep it firing. You tell that dwarf down yonder that we're running low on both cannon shot and fuse. If he can't melt down metal any faster, our deaths will be on his hands. Who am I talking about? Bitterstone, of course. Get on now, you can't miss him.
I ain't getting any younger.
Alright. Yeah. So yeah, playing a MMO that yeah, actually doesn't exist anymore does give a bit of peace of mind that it's the chance of it being shut down is rather low. It could be shut down if the people running it would decide it's no longer well, I don't know. They just don't feel like maintaining the server anymore. Then it could shut it down. But yeah, you don't have to worry much about a cease and desist order or anything like that. Same goes for Vanguard, and kind of the only maybe there are like 3 different Star Wars Galaxies emulators, kind of with different incarnations of that game. I think those are pretty. It's maybe problematic because it's Star Wars, but I think those are kind of in the clear. And then you have the EverQuest Project 1999 server, which is kind of a unique specimen because it operates with consent of I think it's called Daybreak. I don't know. There was someone kind of the rights of EverQuest were kind of sold or bought, or I don't know what happened, but I think they're still called Daybreak. But yeah, anyway, the company that owns actual EverQuest has officially allowed Project 1999 to exist, which is cool. So yeah, with Project 1999 there's really no worries there for the server being shut down for some reason. The only reason being that they stop supporting it, but even then probably some other people will take over.
There's grudges that need answering.
Well, Alrin, we've all got troubles. You and those dirty Norse, us dwarfs, and the slack-jawed greenskins, and then elves, and then, well, I guess them other elves. What do these manlings expect? I ain't a miracle worker. We're already melting down everything what ain't needed. Aye, and even some things that are. I'll have a shot just as soon as may be. Until then, Cuthbert will have to make do with what he's got left.
There's a long list of grudges. Get to it.
You want to make yourself useful? Well, look straight ahead. See that farmhouse infested with them blooming chaos marauders? It is. Half me weapons are going to the brave lads and lasses fighting for the farmlands, and there they stay since men and women doing the fighting don't ever come back. The farmlands of Ogrimmenhagen are vital to keeping our lines elsewhere at Nordland supplied. Letting chaos get control of them ain't an option. So go on then, go join the fight against them twisted manlings before it's too late. And when you're done, go tell that Reese lad what you did. He needs to know just how bad things are getting around here.
Godspeed.
So we take it. Yep, she's also walking backwards. Yeah, I really should have played the game a bit before I started recording. This is just basically me creating a character, just installing the game, jumping into it, creating a new character, and setting up my interface and just hitting record and going. So this is what you get.
Praise the gods.
Alfred. I have the strength of an ox, it's true. Of course it runs in the family, you see. My grandfather was a blacksmith and my father after him. I'd hoped to pass the smithy on to my son, but I suppose there's not much hope in that, is there?
I need your help.
The farm folks are always talking, and these days they're telling some pretty horrific stories. The latest one, they say there are beastmen in the murder woods to the northeast of here. Beastmen in the forest? I've not seen him. And I've lived here enough years to consider you a whelp. Now I can't deny it's got an unfriendly name, but I wouldn't go putting the fault at the hooved feet of mythical creatures. You'll need more than a fanciful tale to convince me there's something unnatural in Murderwood. Demonstrate to Alfred that beastmen exist by bringing horns back to him as proof.
Now get on with it.
Alright.
Public quests are persistent world events that allow you and your allies to share risk and reward, as well as earn influence in your current chapter.
Alright.
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
Good day.
Bloody greenskins.
Do you have
Where there's muck, there's halflings. There's a two-headed pig in the next village. Wanna see more wool?
what?
Pig trotters are tasty. Good eating on a horse. Looks like rain again.
Those northern savages won't know what's hit them.
Bloody do-gooder. Gods bless the Empire. I'm busy.
Ah. She's done. Ravenhorse Marauders. Alright. Okay.
All will fall to our might. We are the Raven Host. We are the Raven Host.
Come on. Alright. layer. You could not move Herald. There we go.
All will fall to our might. We are the Raven host. All will fall to our might. We are the Raven host.
Oh man, we have to kill 25 of these. Yeah, so they're kind of meant to be what would you call them? Community quests.
All will fall to our might. We are the Raven host.
There we go. Stand strong. You order your party to hold their position, increasing toughness by 12 for all. All enemies within the frightened, reducing the toughness by 12. Last still toggled off. Right.
All will fall to our might.
Oh, we can
are
have
the Raven host.
we can have two at the same time then. Interesting. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Well, not forever. Maybe
Will fall to our might. We are the Raven host.
maybe we'll have a look for those beastmen. Maybe a bit more interesting. Looting swine. So that man has lived here his whole life and has never seen those mythical creatures, and are these the ones? Yep. We found him just like that. Although you could reason that they kind of came out of hiding because of the warring going on. There we go. Yeah. Let's bring back those horns and then maybe call it a day.
All will fall to our might. We are the Raven host.
Yeah, kind of a shame that the I keep repeating myself that the movement of the NPCs are bugged out. Casts a bit of a bad light in this game. Which is a shame because it's like I said, I've played this private server for a bit, a while back, and this has never happened before.
There you are.
What's this? Found the head of a swine, have you? Judging by the size of these horns, they must have been monsters. Beastmen, eh? You're certain? No, can't say I've ever seen a dumb beast walk on two legs, not unless you count these northerners. My apologies to you, Knight of the Blazing Sun, and my thanks as well. Grimmenhagen should be last without the Order of the Griffin. Would be last.
Time's marching on, and so should you.
We are a raven host.
Ranald
Goodbye.
bless you.
So I guess that means that he'll have a quest for us later on. Or we have to talk to him after this quest. I guess. Possibly. Yeah, well.
We are a raven host.
I don't know what that announcer is for. Yeah, it probably has to do with PvP, but still. Yeah, well, that was a look at Warhammer Online Re-Reckoning. And yeah, maybe if I get it fixed, I should do another bit. Show some more of this game. Anyway, I'll leave it at that for now. Thank you for watching. See ya.